I hate my grandma. Whenever I go to visit, all she brings up is, go to the top college, but pay the least amount of money. Why the hell can't you speak Korean? You're Korean, Korean should know Korean. I hate my grandma. As we sit at the dining table, the only sounds you can hear are the chewing and popping of our jaws. No words can explain the lack of words there are. We strain our necks not being able to communicate. So to compensate for the empty conversations, I begin to pick up the pace in my consumption. My consumption of my bibimbap is far ahead of my tongue that tries to consume Korean. My tongue that rejects every taste, every syllable, every intonation. At the end of the day, I can't digest my food nor my language. I hate my grandma. So I fought back for 7 years, perhaps, telling her that, hey, you're giving me indigestion. Stop force-feeding me something that I had already detested. I hate my grandma. I went about my childhood with a slouched back. So she demands, 야, 어깨 피라고. I told you to open up your shoulders. Well, no. You are the reason for my stooped confidence. If it wasn't for you, I would be here smiling, laughing, trying to enjoy my existence as this byproduct of cultural integration. But because of you, I'm having this identity crisis. I hate my grandma. Keep me away from those straight A's and no B's because I want to be who you don't want me to be. You see, I see my future through a camera lens while you see it through a microscope. This makes no sense. I hate my grandma. I hate you so much. Selfish for me to say, but one thing I don't hate about my grandma is her food. Wait. You know those leftover grains of rice on the bottom of the bowl? Or the leftover kondegi or remains at the bottom of the soup? That's my Korean. I left it behind, but my grandma insists and urges me to finish. She wants me to be full on everything that I have been given and worries that I am still hungry and tells me to keep eating. And when I do finish all my food until the bowl is wiped clean, my grandma is proud of me, tells me good job, and feels much more than just satisfactory. She feels that her work is done to provide me with plenty, something she did not have growing up. Education was something out of her control. She couldn't cross that bridge unless she paid the toll. So in the end, school was just too far away and out of reach. Had to stop at the 5th grade all so suddenly. Since then, she has longed for an education. Every single bit. Oh shit. Even her native tongue was something she had to quit. She wasn't allowed to speak Korean even though Korea was the country she lived in. She wasn't allowed to speak Korean. She couldn't speak Korean. She couldn't speak Korean. Korean's from spit. You see, this is the divide. We do not see eye to eye or coincide with each other. This is the generation gap. We are lost in translation, both through English and Korean and the messages in her words which are hidden. 공부 열심히 해, or study hard, translates to, I wish the best for you, and I want you to lead a bright future. 한국말 좀 해, or speak some Korean, translates to, I wish the best for you, and I want you to lead a bright future. What I thought to be nagging turned out to be caring. My grandma wants me to learn Korean so I can talk with her. As simple as that. My grandma tells me that education transforms you from a being that is human to a human being. My grandma says I am not American Korean, I am Korean American. If I take the first syllable of the name that I call you, it is grand and hal. Grand. You are grand and you have conquered it all. 할 수. 할머니 다 할 수 있어요. 할머니, you can do everything. I love you, Grandma. I commend you for everything that you have gone through. And I thank you for everything that you have gone through for yourself and for me.